Welcome back. Joining us now for your Eye on Health is Dr. Sudip Bose of Medical Center Hospital to talk about really a frightening eye-opener type of story. Numbers released that show the sexually transmitted disease numbers in our area really are, like I said, frightening, Doctor.
It's a touchy topic, no pun intended, but this is something that's just alarming, and we have to know this out there. I'm glad you're covering this topic, because if you look at the national average and you look at Texas's average, our area, where this broadcast is going and our viewers, we're well above both the Texas and the national average.
Right. And let's talk about a little bit about really what we're trying to bring here is awareness to this topic. And the most important thing is getting checked, getting tested, knowing your status, and where you stand on this.
It's unbelievable how many patients that we see who have had these symptoms of chlamydia or gonorrhea, some burning when they urinate and some discharge, things like that, and they just ignore it. And they're embarrassed.
Of course.
And you know what? You cannot embarrass a doctor. It's impossible to embarrass a doctor. And you need to come in, get tested, so that you don't spread this to other people. And this is something that, we need to be aware of. It's a health emergency here in our area.
And really, some people don't even see symptoms, so you might not even know you have something unless you go and get tested, unless visit with your doctor.
Right, and often what we see are people who don't go to their doctors, people who don't have primary doctors, and they're not getting tested. And if you look at the data, women are usually higher in chlamydia and gonorrhea, but a lot of that, I suspect, is because they're probably better at going to their gynecologists every year and getting tested, even if they're not symptomatic.
Right.
Whereas men often, have their shots in school and they never see a doctor again until they fall off a ladder when they're 45 years old. Right. So be responsible, get out there, get tested, guys.
That's really the message here. And really, like I said, know your status and know where you stand on this issue. And even if you're not at risk, just go and get tested. It should be a yearly thing, if not more common for anyone, especially the younger people, or younger audience.
And if you have symptoms, don't ignore it.
Right.
Be responsible.
Go see your doctor and don't be embarrassed. All right, Dr. Sudip Bose, thank you very much for joining us today. And if you have any questions regarding these touchy topics that we're talking about, you may be embarrassed to talk to your doctor or to ask your friends about something, go to email me on the email on your screen, rguadarrama@cbs7.com, and we will cover those topics here on CBS 7's front page. We'll be right back. Stay with us.